Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be doing a world tour of the first world that I've ever made on my computer. Now, it wasn't very long ago that this happened, but it's significant to me. I got my first computer in 2018, so yeah, I think about that time I created my first Minecraft world, whenever I got Minecraft, somewhere around there. So this version was created in 1.13, and it's right here. Evisceration. I know I'm in a newer version. I ported it forward. No, I don't think it really matters. It's not a world I really play on ever again, because you'll see there are some reasons. But let's get in there. Here we are. Super exciting, I know. Now, alright, so first thing I did when I got here, okay, this is far away from the world spawn. Quite a ways away. I traveled like around 8,000 blocks. Yeah, to get here. So, I went quite a ways away, but right here. This is the first thing I built here, which is a treehouse. Going up to the top, it has quite a bit of stuff. I did a lot of trading with villagers, and remember this is 1.13, so a lot of this wasn't the best, but some of it was pretty good. And this is a real duper I made. Works quite well, as you can see. I don't think there's really anything else here in the shulker boxes. Looking through the storage. Wow, it's a lot of emeralds. What an enchanted book, sharpness? Okay, whatever. Oops, parrot, no. Yeah, okay. Oh, my first shield. Let's see this. Cool. Oh man, I remember putting the glass in the bottom here. Man, that was a long time ago. I remember, I think I might have been a freshman in high school, and I remember looking forward to getting days off, like from snow days. I think I remember waiting for the announcement one morning. You know, when it finally happened, me and a friend were in a call, and it was really exciting. I can't believe that was that long ago. That's crazy. A whole bunch of really weird stuff. But since this was my first world on a computer that was actually mine, I did a whole bunch of random things that are really basic, but like I had wanted to do for so long because I was playing console beforehand, and it was a particularly weird version of console. It was the Wii U version. So yeah, I had collected things like coral, as you saw. Right, so the reason why I didn't play on this world past a certain point was because I got tired of it, because I had cheated things in. Now I mean, it is significant, but it's not like... I still made all these things pretty legitimately, I believe. I did clear out this whole mountain here, but yeah, it wasn't... That was done legitimately, I believe. I can't remember though. That's a long time ago. I'm forgetting some things. My map seems to have been bugged out. I think that's... Yeah. Looks like I haven't redone it in a while. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, like I was saying, there came a certain point where since I cheated some stuff in, I got tired of it because it took away the value, because I didn't legitimately obtain a lot of these things. So, a lot of these shulker boxes, yeah, with all this gear. Wow, that is a crazy sword. Wow. Yeah, all this crazy gear I cheated in. So, as you can tell, I'm not super fond of doing things illegitimately. I like to do them 100% the right way, or thoroughly, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. This is, of course, there used to be a big mountain here. As you can see, I was chiseling away at that. A lot of the resources were stored away in those shulkers there. This was something I made. This is a creeper farm. I think it works moderately well. I have the sound turned down for the entities because, as you can see, it's like wiggling a little. And it makes a terribly loud noise. It's awful. Got some gunpowder though, so it worked. And this was something I was in the middle of deconstructing. This is a massive iron farm. Do I press the button? I pressed the button. I don't know if it did anything. Yeah, I was in the middle of breaking it apart because I think I'd gone from 1.13 to 1.14, I believe. And of course, as you can probably tell, villager mechanics changed completely, which means this thing broke. But I spent a long time during like Easter of 2019 making this. So. And this thing didn't even work. Even in 1.13, I believe. I think I got like a few iron golems. It was real upsetting for this not work. So it was really nice when in 2021 on a Minecraft server, when I made a much better one, it worked incredibly well. If I can do a world tour, that's the server world I was talking about probably a couple months ago. If I can do a world tour of that, that'd be awesome because there's a ton of stuff there. It would be a really, really long video, but maybe I'd have to segment it into parts because it's so long. But anyway, onto this. Not a whole lot right here. This is just a beacon, I guess. Yeah, I was clearing out some stuff. Over this way, I know there's some stuff. This is the first iron farm I ever made. As you can tell, got the old door thing going on here. I might have been in the middle of destroying this as well. I don't remember. It worked a little. It was really slow though. Yeah, and here's Exhibit A of my cheating carnage. If you can tell. This is one of the big reasons why I stopped. Because I did this crap. I don't know. It's annoying because this world had potential. I could have done a whole bunch more cool things on this, but I went and had to cheat. Spoiled the experience. Anyway, yeah, this is a little house I took over. Nothing super exciting. Like, this is a world that I didn't play in a whole lot anyway. And this was... I think it's a villager. Oh, you want... Right, okay. I went through some of their trades quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Why would I... whatever. Channeling a flame. Yeah, I did quite a bit of stuff here, I guess. What the heck is this? Oh, I didn't know that this was here. Oh, this is... Oh. Lucky you found the bed. Yeah, there's not really anything exciting here. Excuse me. Okay, there's not a fence gate there. So this was clearly an area where I was breeding villagers. First of many I would make. In fact, in a recent video, I'm kind of doing that in my Level Up series. Stay tuned. Yeah, real exciting stuff here. Yeah, this takes them over to this little chamber over here. Which I don't know why they're here. I think I was using them for that, and I destroyed the railway. They're kind of just sitting here. It goes to show how much I cheated. I didn't even have sea lanterns. I had not gotten any in survival, that's for sure. So there's no reason why I should have this. So all these small things, like especially all these iron blocks. It's real easy for me to tell what I cheated in. Which is a shame. It's a real shame. If you want to preserve a Minecraft world, do not cheat things in, because this will ruin your experience. And I could have been using this till this day, which is crazy. But I don't really want to, because I forever changed the world, you know? It's It's a shame. I think that's a lot of the most important stuff. I know that there was another portal up there. However, funny thing is, I had actually just recorded the tour a little while ago, but OBS loves to freeze on me, so you don't get to see me going through the nether. Or I can actually show you a little. It's not very exciting, and there's a really long path that leads back to the world spawn, but there is actually nothing there. So yeah, I'll see if you guys. I'll just go in and just take a peek around. It's not very exciting. Some weird stuff. Yeah, that track goes like part of the way. I have to run the rest. Oh goodness, laggy. Yeah, oh yeah, and there's that weird little thing up here, whatever this is. Monument? There's torches here. Oh, does this lead to the nether portal? I hope it does. Or the end portal. Did I? Yeah, I think I said nether. Oops. I hope this leads down to the end portal. I actually don't remember. What I did. I see mossy cobblestone. What's down here? Oh, mine shaft. Yeah, it's not super exciting to be exploring this. Yeah, I don't even know if this is very noteworthy stuff. It could just not be here. I think it was really far away. Out. It's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, let me not do that. Come on. Ow. That hurt. It's a real shame this didn't work. I spent so long on this. I think I had a creative test world. I don't have it now, of course, because there's only a few select worlds I had transferred onto this computer. And I think there's this one and like maybe one or two more that are important. Wow, I actually landed. What is that? Yak? Yake? Yay. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame. This world had potential to do a whole lot, but it didn't. Anyway. Yeah, I hope I can actually make like this maybe exact farm in the Level Up series. Don't know how long it's going to be until that happens, but I would like to make a whole bunch of old farms, even though they're going to break at some point. I'd like to make a whole bunch because I think that's cool. Anyway, that's really about it. There's not a whole lot left in this world. There's like some minor things like that tunnel back to spawn that's really got nothing. So, oh, and then there's a mine that goes underground. Really boring as well. Anyway, really short world tour, but there will be more coming. There's another world I have planned on doing, and if I can do the server, I'd really like to do that. But yeah, first world I ever played on my computer. I think this is pretty significant. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, hopefully I can catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.